And good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are live at Kelso High School. Second game of a doubleheader here between Mountain View and Kelso. It's the girls' turn as the Thunder look to remain undefeated in league play, currently at 5-0, 9-5 overall on the season. The Kelso Lassies 8-8 overall, 3-2 in the GSHL standings. Again, this is game 2 of a doubleheader. The boys just finished up not too long ago. Mountain View claiming a 55-42 win over the Highlanders. First time I've had a chance to see the Mountain View Thunder girls basketball squad this season, and it's been a minute since we saw the Kelso Lassies. The last time we did, it was over at Mark Morris High School, and the Monarchs ended up winning in that ball game. Kelso just having an off shooting night. They've come up with some pretty good wins as of late. They just recently dispatched the Prairie Falcons for the second time this season, and they remain in the thick of things. If they're going to try to get to a league championship, they're mathematically available. It starts with a win here tonight, head-to-head against Mountain View. As we will have pregame introductions here in just a little bit. Few moments away here from pregame introductions. If I'm reading this correctly, Mountain View won the first game between these two teams 57-19. Yikes. Well, anything's possible. Starting lineups once again. First for Mountain View, number 3, Jadelyn Senderson. Number 10, Layla Senderson. There is relation between the two. Number 14, Sveva Bernasconi. Number 23, Kamaria Brown. And number 34, Amaya Pascal. The Mountain View Thunder coached by Chuck Knight, and the Kelso Lassies, number 1, Peyton Champagne. Number 2, Carson Hall. Number 12, Bregan Rulin. Number 13, True Betneski. And number 14, Hayden Johnson. Andrew Johnson, the head coach. The Thunder win the tip and immediately attacking the near block. A kick out at 3 on the way by Senderson. Nothing but net. That is Jadelyn Senderson. 3-0 Mountain View. Dribble behind the back. Good defense there by Pascal. Forces the turnover. Ball rotated, Pascal, no look pass, circling around here was Brown. Now Senderson double teamed, picks up her dribble, kicks. Brown, an open three. Cash. 6-0. Drive into the paint, shot forced up, no good by Ruland. Mountain View comes away with the rebound with Layla Senderson. Layla crosses over, drives and kicks. Brown circling around that action, bumped, no call, ball lost. Ruland comes away with it for Kelso. Dead with the ball at the elbow, kicked out by Champagne. Champagne gets it back, tries a reverse layup, denied by the foam of the backboard. Pass down low, intercepted by Ruland. Back-to-back turnovers by the Thunder. Champagne circling to the top. Now circling back near side. Hall loses it on the way up, and it's going to be Kelso basketball. Ruland to inbound. Bounce pass feed to Hall. Hall has the ball tied up, and now it's stolen momentarily, thrown up, and Champagne can't save it. Thunder do eventually get the turnover. Shot up, no good by Bernasconi. Rebound, Kelso. Hall pushes the pace, fires a pass to the corner. Champagne steps back, no good from three. Brown fights through traffic and secures the board for Mountain View. Backdoor cut and another turnover forced by the Highlanders. Entry pass denied, picked up by Hall, feeding it down low. Shot by Betneski, no good. Tapped out. Excuse me, that was Hayden Johnson. Hall denied. Gets the ball back though. Johnson looking to reestablish, kicks, nice ball fake. Shot by Hall, airballed, rebound, Mountain View. Double team comes over and another turnover. Ruland comes away with it, and then she is fouled up the court. Amaya Pascal with the foul. It's going to be her first. Still 6-0 here. Into the ball games. Maddie Moe. Carson Hall checks out for the Highlanders. Ruland bounce pass feed into Moe. Moe shoots no good. Rebound by Pascal, and we got a tie up. Foul's going to be called on Kelso. It's going to be on True Betneski. Contact. Ruland tried to read the pass. Instead, runs right in to Bernasconi. And Bernasconi will inbound it. Corner three, no good from Pascal. Rebound, Johnson. Johnson bringing it across. Johnson bumped. Foul is called on the floor. Pascal called for the second personal. So we've got a sub coming in here for Mountain View. It's going to be Colette Kuffner. So 2 personal fouls on Pascal. So Kelso getting one of the starters out. That one goes off the back of a Thunder player, and Rulin basically inbounded it to herself. Double team here in the corner. Ball stolen away. Out in front, Bernasconi gathers, lays it in. Timeout, Kelso. 3:55 to go here in the first quarter. 8-0 Mountain View. It's a 30-second charge timeout. So we'll be back here in just a minute.
Denali Heating and Air Conditioning, your local family-owned HVAC contractor, providing heating and air conditioning service for all makes and models, serving Cowlitz, Lewis, and Clark counties. Call Denali today at 360-957-8389 for all your heating and cooling needs. Denali Heating and Air Conditioning, proudly sponsoring N2 Media Streaming.
Welcome back to Kelso. Mountain View with an 8-0 lead halfway through the first quarter. Feed down low, stolen away. Kelso fans calling for a travel, don't get it. Drive cut off, kicked out. Bernasconi sizing up defense one-on-one. Bounce pass feed. Brown has it poked loose. Stolen into the ball game for Kelso is Aubrey Freeman, and she brings it up. Champagne gets a step. Shot up, no good. Tapped back out. Freeman's shot, no good. Brown with the rebound. Back to the basket and a kick. Senderson backing out. Kicks to the corner. Brown dribbling out of the corner. And a foul is going to be called on Maddie Moe. And Ellie Treadway checking into the ball game for the Highlanders. Peyton Champagne checking out. Senderson crosses over, dribbles behind her back, kicks it way out, back onto the logo. Offensive foul is going to be called against Colette Kuffner of Mountain View for an illegal screen. It's the third Thunder team foul. Pass attempt down low, deflected by Bernasconi, but recovered. Kelso gets a three up by Maddie Moe, no good. Brown with the rebound, double teamed, is able to step through. Long outlet pass up ahead. Senderson kicks to Senderson. Top of the circle triple, no good. Battle down low. Bernasconi comes away and steps through and scores. Turnaround shot thrown up by Rulin, and Rulin touches it last, and it goes out of bounds. 1:58 to go here in the opening quarter. Lassies showing some full court pressure here. Kuffner moves it back. Dribble handoff, skip pass. Having to move to the spot was Brown. Pass down low, Bernasconi sidesteps the defender, gets her own rebound, goes up, and it's off. And she's gonna get called for a bump. Doesn't seem to agree with the call, but it's already been made. Peyton Champagne back into the game, checking in for Bregan Ruland. Drive and a kick, intercepted. Senderson one-on-one. Goes up with the left, shields the defender with the body. Beautiful bucket there. That's Layla. Backdoor cut. Champagne floats it up too long. Bump in the backcourt. 12-0 Mountain View. Carson Hall checking in. Betniski will check out with 2 personal fouls. 61 seconds to go in the opening quarter. And that's actually going to be the 5th foul. So we're going to do free throws on the other end for Mountain View. It's going to be Layla Senderson. Misses on the first. And the buzzer from the scoreboard, score clock operator, does not phase Senderson as she hits. So what, we got some confusion here. And now they're going to say it's the 4th team foul. So they're going to delete the point for Senderson. So it's going to be Mountain View ball. Free throw did not count. Shot up from Senderson, no good with the left. Rebound, Champagne. Mo picks up her dribble, needs some help. Hall comes over and gives it. Skip pass, near wing. Champagne throws it up, no good. Rebound goes to Miley Thompson. Thompson gets it near side, three-point land. Senderson dribbles to the logo. This is Layla. Layla going one-on-one, step back, no good. Rebound caught, and a heave is not going to make it there. So for the second time tonight, a Kelso varsity team has been skunked in a quarter. Kelso unable to crack the lid. 12-0 Mountain View at the end of the first quarter. The Kelso boys were unsuccessful in scoring any points in the second quarter of their game, and they still led at the half, though. Kelso's defense, in all honesty, really not too bad there. They settled in after giving up 6 in the first minute of the game. But Mountain View's defense just a little bit better here. Fans, we're going to be live tomorrow night from the Lumberdome. Boys basketball action between R.A. Long hosting the Hudson's Bay Eagles. Tip-off at 7 o'clock. Just got a score update. The Mark Morris girls currently in action, taking on the Columbia River girls, and the Monarchs are on top 16-8. Kelso will start with the ball to begin the second quarter. Nick Sisson on behalf of N2 Media. Rulin puts it on the deck. Shot from just inside the foul line, airballed. She hit the deck, ball's out of bounds. Mountain View possession, 7:43 to go here in the second quarter. A three is up and down for Senderson. Whistle. And there's been a delay of game warning issued to Layla Senderson after the triple, 15-0. Champagne looking to drive, throws it up, and it rolls off. Tapped out of bounds, last touched by Kelso. Kelso trying to apply the pressure, the press broken easily. Near corner, Thompson rotates it out. Senderson kicks it, Thompson now with it. Layla Senderson, bounce pass to the elbow. Bernasconi powers through one, throws it up, no good. Rebound near block to Ellie Treadway. Kelso still looking for their first point. Bernasconi might have got away with a bump there over the back, doesn't matter. Ball thrown away out of bounds. 6:27 to go here. Kelso again applying the pressure. Mountain View gets it into the front court. Bounce pass, feed down low. Bernasconi drop step spin. The shot rattles out. Beautiful footwork though. Hesitation. Rulin gets Kelso on the board. 15-2. Bernasconi double team momentarily, ball poked free and recovered. Kelso gets the turnover. Great job there by Maylee Amrine to get a hand on the ball and poke it free. Rulin jump stops just beyond the foul line. Treadway drop step spin and a foul is called on the floor. It's going to be against Miley Thompson. It's her first. Back into the ballgame for Kelso is Hayden Johnson. And back out there for Mountain View is Kamaria Brown. Rulin inbounds. Champagne pops the cork from three, but it's no good. Layla Senderson off the dribble. Brown circling around. Now this is Jadlyn Senderson, a floater. Yeah, tough. 5 now for Jadlyn Senderson. (17-2) Thunder. Pass inside, now down low. Amrine squeezes it up and in. Maylee Amrine gets Kelso their second field goal. Bernasconi, tough. Bernasconi again after a steal. 21-4 Mountain View. Shot by Rulin off. Foul is called. It's going to be on Layla Senderson, her first personal. So Bregan Rulin at the free throw line for Kelso, misses on the first. Rulin averaging 9.5 points per game. Her and Champaign right in the same neck of the woods as the team's leading scorers. Rulin gets the second, now 3 in the game. A triple up and off. Rebound by Treadway. Rulin, pump fake, steps through, shot no good. And underneath the basket, Mountain View comes away with it. Long outlet up ahead. Senderson scores. And a timeout, Kelso with 2:59 left here in the second quarter. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it right here. Fans, be sure to subscribe to Blast Zone Media for all the local prep sports coverage in the Blast Zone here in Southwest Washington and Northwest Oregon. Jordan Nalen, 20 years of sports coverage, has some friends helping him out, including Drew Lawson, who's here today in Kelso's gymnasium, writing up this game afterwards. And of course, yours truly occasionally will contribute as well. But be sure to subscribe to Blast Zone Media at blastzonemedia.com. $8 a month, unlimited game stories, photos, and so much more. Free 7-day trial available as well. Blast Zone Media. 23-5. Kelso with the ball. Just under 3 to go here in the first half. Inside shot up, no good by Johnson. Thunder come away with the rebound. Nice drive, shot up and good by Miley Thompson. Ruland stumbles, throws it up, no good. Ball controlled by the Thunder. Now looking to push the pace. Skip pass, far side, under the basket. Ruland catches it, tries to throw it in, but lands on the baseline. Thunder will retain possession. Back down low, near block, double team, ball deflected on the pass out. Kelso forces the turnover. Amrine, bounce pass feed, far side, shot up, no good. Amrine with a great leave. Foul is going to be called on Kelso underneath the basket. It's going to go against Amrine. Layla Senderson checking back in for Miley Thompson. Senderson kicks. Bernasconi picks up her dribble from about 14 feet out. Underhand shovels it. Now Senderson with it right around the logo. Looks to drive. Tough shot up with the left. No good. Amrine wrestles away the rebound. Tries to pass it off. It's deflected. It'll stay with Kelso. Kelso inbounds to Bregan Ruland. 1:25 to go here in the second quarter. Feed down low. Amrine kicks. Open shooter. Shot is up by Kinsey Palmer. No good. Offensive rebound. Ruland gathers, misses the shot. Trying to pick herself back up. Late getting back into the play. Numbers up ahead. A three is up and on the way. No good from Ashley here. Kelso with the board. Carry is going to be called on Hayden Johnson. Highlanders turn it back over. Back into the game for the Highlanders, or the Lassies, I should say, is Maddie Moe. Senderson kicks it far side, poked loose, stolen by Moe. Pass down to the near block. Amrine hits. Palmer with the dime. Chance if she's a freshman from the student section. Bernasconi denied down low. Looked like Freeman that got a hand on it. Freeman with it. Dribbles it off of her foot into the backcourt. Picked up. Thunder playing the live ball. Skip pass. Senderson dribbles into traffic. It's stolen by Johnson. 2 on the clock. Freeman gets it up. No good. Well, that is going to do it here for the first half. Mountain View leads it 25-7. Much better second quarter there for the Lassies after being held scoreless in the opening frame. They trailed it 12-0. And it was a 13-7 quarter in favor of the Thunder. Four points in the half for Maylee Amrine and 3 from Bregan Ruland. Those are the only players to score for the Lassies. And then we got Sveva Bernasconi with 8 to lead the way for Mountain View. Jadlyn Senderson with 7, Layla Senderson with 5. Kamaria Brown with 3, and Miley Thompson with 2. 25 total for the Thunder at the break. We're going to take an audio timeout here, folks, and we'll be back in just a second here with the start of the second half.